The Nonprofit Listing Dashboard is a dynamic tool developed to visually represent the nonprofit listing data published by the Ministry of Service Alberta and Red Tape Reduction in the Government of Alberta's Open Data Portal. This tool allows users to explore data related to these organizations, offering detailed insights for evidence-based decision-making and reducing the need for manual reporting. Additionally, it integrates diverse data sources such as geographic and electoral constituency data. This is the landing page to the dashboard. The buttons on the left provide navigation to the different information in the dashboard. The Nonprofit Listing Overview page provides the overview of the nonprofit listing information and provides insight from different perspectives. The nonprofit listing provides listing information in a table format, giving users the option to export the data for further use. Registrations by Year page shows the registrations of nonprofit organizations. The Help button offers some quick tips and tricks on dashboard navigation. The Definitions button provides definitions to key terms used in the dashboard. Let's look at the Nonprofit Listing Overview section first. This Nonprofit Listing Overview page provides a high-level overview of nonprofit organizations. The main purpose of this page is to present an overview of nonprofit organizations from different perspectives. The filter at the top helps you break down and examine the data closely by splitting it into smaller, detailed parts. The default selection is active organizations. The card at the top displays the total number of active organizations. The Nonprofit Legislation visual provides a breakdown of the different legislation under which nonprofit organizations can incorporate. The Nonprofit Organization Registration by Year visual offers a breakdown of organizations by registration year grouped into 10-year intervals. For example, approximately 5,000 organizations have incorporated from 2020 to the current date. The Nonprofit Organization Name visual provides a listing of all active nonprofit organizations. Some organizations are incorporated under two separate pieces of legislation, or acts as they are also known, which is why the number may appear as 2. The Electoral Constituency visual breaks down the data by constituencies, with the original data sources being Elections Alberta. The Population Center and Rural visual provides geospatial information, with the original data source being Statistics Canada. In 2010, the term Population Center replaced the term Urban Area. For more detail about small, medium, and large population centers, click on the information icon. This page defines the different sizes of population centers. Then click on the arrow icon to return to the nonprofit listing overview. The location visual provides a breakdown by registered office or head office location. The larger the bubble, the greater the number of organizations registered in that specific location. You can use the toggle button to view the locations in a chart. The clear selection icon resets the filters to their default settings. You can click on the Go to Home Page icon to return to the landing page. Let's explore an example by reviewing the available information on nonprofit organizations that are incorporated as agricultural societies. We can see that there are currently 294 nonprofit organizations that are incorporated and actively operating as agricultural societies in Alberta. By looking at the Nonprofit Organization Registration by Year visual and the two blue columns representing the decades 1970 to 1980 and 1980 to 1990, we see that 85% of active organizations were registered between 1970 to 1990. As expected, of the 294 currently active agricultural societies, a majority, 202 or 69%, are in rural areas. 79 or about 27% of Alberta agricultural societies are in small population centers. The remaining agricultural societies, 13 or about 4%, are located in medium and large population centers. Clicking on the information icon will show how population centers are defined as shown earlier. Now let's return to the landing page. By clicking on the nonprofit listing page, we see that this page consolidates all the information in a single visual and presents it in a table format. The filters can be used to drill down further. By selecting the drop-down box under Location of Registered Office, Head Office, we can drill down for more information about a specific geographic location. For example, we can type in Strathmore and drill down for more information about nonprofits based in that city. The data indicates that there are 83 incorporated nonprofit organizations with registered or head offices in Strathmore. Now let's choose the registrations by year option. This page provides the annual registrations of nonprofit organizations. It breaks it down by all the statuses. Filters can be used to drill down the information or break the data into smaller parts as required. Next, return to the landing page by clicking the Go to Home icon. From there, select the Help option. You can find quick tips and tricks for the dashboard navigation by clicking at any time on the Help button. The icons on the top can be used to clear the filter selection and reset the page to the original filter selection. For example, the default selection for status is active organizations. Even if you select other statuses, the reset icon will clear it and revert it to active. Click the arrow icon to reset the page to default settings. Click the house icon to return to the home page. The filters at the top can be used to break the data into smaller parts. For instance, if you want to know about organizations in Strathmore, you can use the organization name and location filters to drill down. The data from any visual can be exported into Excel format using the three dots for further use. The location visual breaks down the data by the cities where the organizations are located or where their registered offices are. Use the toggle button to display locations in a chart format or to view the locations in a map. Click on the X icon to close Help and return to the dashboard landing page. Click on the Definitions option to see definitions for the terms used in the dashboard. Return to the dashboard landing page by clicking the Go to Home page icon. This concludes the tutorial video on how to use the nonprofit listing dashboard.